I think ABC should be shut out. I'd much rather do it on NBC. I'd much rather do it on CBS, frankly. I think CBS is very unfair, but the best of the group. And certainly I'd do it on Fox. I'd even do it on CNN. I thought CNN treated us very fairly the last time.
I love our country.
With just about 2 weeks left for the September 10 presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, the big question is whether the candidates' microphones will be muted when it is not their turn to speak. When CNN hosted the game-changing debate between Joe Biden and Trump in June, one of the president's demands was that microphones will be muted throughout the debate, except for the candidate whose turn it is to speak.
Let me ask you about that. We're going to do a free poll. Here are the two questions. Should I get personal? Should I not get personal? Ready? Should I get personal? Should I not get personal? I don't know. My advisors are fired.
But Biden is no longer running for president, and Kamala Harris's campaign wants the microphones to be hot at all times during the ABC debate. The Trump campaign reportedly wants the ABC debate to be governed by the same rules agreed when Joe Biden was the Democratic candidate. That means that microphones should be muted. If the microphones are hot, it would allow the two candidates to interrupt and speak over each other on the debate stage. And this is exactly what Kamala Harris's team wants. They want an unfettered Trump saying exactly what he wants, when he wants. The Harris campaign's senior communications advisor, Brian Fallon, said in a statement, the vice president is ready to deal with Trump's constant lies and interruptions in real time. Trump should stop hiding behind the mute button.
The vice president is the head of the task force and knew on January 28th how serious this was. And then, thanks to Bob Woodward, we learned that they knew about it. And then when that was exposed, the vice president said, when asked, well, why didn't y'all tell anybody? He said, because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
I want to add,
here.
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I'm
speaking.
Kamala Harris went viral after this heated exchange with Mike Pence during the 2020 vice presidential debate. It left the impression that Pence was mansplaining to Harris and immediately resonated with a vast section of voters. 4 years later, Harris is hoping for such a moment with Trump and needs the mic to be hot so that ultimately Trump could end up sabotaging himself with an insulting interruption or his overbearing personality. An open mic would test the Republican nominee's self-discipline in a debate with Kamala Harris. Ever since Biden withdrew from the race, Trump has been struggling to adapt to his new rival. Trump's advisors have reportedly been telling him to stick to talking about the economy, border and crime and avoid any personal attacks. But Trump is not listening.
Do you want the microphones muted in the debate whenever you're not speaking?
We agreed to the same rules. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I'd rather have it probably on, but the agreement was that it would be the same as it was last time. In that case, it was muted. I didn't like it the last time, but it worked out fine.
Even when it came to the mute button, Trump appeared to undermine his advisors. The September 10 debate could be Trump's best shot to slow down the momentum that Harris has been riding on even before the Democratic National Convention. But daring Trump to an open mic could backfire for Harris. In 2016, Trump repeatedly interrupted then Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton. And while it didn't show Trump in a great light, he did go on to win the election.